A new year, a new shave, a new razor. Coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark from GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Well, Happy New Year, it's 2020 and I'm kicking off the new year with a brand new shave, a brand new razor, that's right. What a great way to start off the new year. I'm going to have a shave this morning with the brand new Vikings Blade Chieftain 5BC edition. This is absolutely brand new and I am looking forward to having a shave with this. I have got, as you can see here, I've got about a good 2 to 3 days growth right here. I don't know if that's, again, I don't know if that registers too well on camera, but believe me, there is some good beard growth there. And we're going to shave with this razor. I'm going to be using Taobak shaving soap. I got some hot water on top of a little bit of soap left on the bottom there. So we're going to come to the end of this puck of Taobak. I'm going to be using my Yaki 26mm Ferrari brush because the handle's long enough to get right to the bottom of that bowl. I'm going to use an Astra razor blade this morning for this shave. I'm going to finish it off with a Shash Alum Block, Pinot Clubman, and some Wild Country Aftershave Balm for upstairs. Yeah, and let's get right to taking a look at this brand new razor. Again, it has just some beautiful artwork on the packaging again, all the way around. Just beautiful presentation. And right here you can see it says Ancient Dust and Vintage Bronze. Really very terrific, very clever. Love the way they package and present everything. Just terrific. And look at this, another really beautiful, gorgeous box that the razor comes in. This does not come with blades, so use a blade that is appropriate to your skin and beard type. And here we have it right here. Beautiful, nice magnetic latch there holding it in place, and just a little tab to pull on. And you have an information card here again, Vikings Blade information card. This tells you all about the safety razor and a little bit about Vikings Blade. Today we present to you the Chieftain 5BC. That's really kind of neat. Extra thick and heavy handle, unique proprietary neutral head, high-end heavy-duty brass. We hope the Chieftain 5BC will give you another superbly satisfying BBS shave, just like its other siblings. And on the back, it has some information on how to go about doing the wet shave, some helpful tips. There's the razor right there. It's got some information up here again on how to use a safety razor as well. Just really, really nice. And also links to their Facebook and Instagram accounts. Okay, so there it is. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Let me put this aside like that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? That is absolutely gorgeous. And it is heavyweight. This weighs in at about 101 grams or 3.55 ounces, whereas the original Chieftain, right here, here's the original Chieftain, weighed in about 83 to 85 grams, 2.93 to 3.0 ounces, somewhere in there. But this is really, has a beautiful amount of heft, 3.55 ounces, 101 grams. Really, really a great deal of heft here. Very, very nice. And of course it's twist to open. And just absolutely beautiful. Now let's take a look at some of the differences of this razor versus the original Chieftain. Now the original Chieftain, right off the bat, the razor head is just a little bit wider. Can you see that? Just a little bit wider. The original Chieftain head encloses the end tabs of the blade. I like that in a razor head, but through my experience and use of the safety razor over and over and over, the majority of safety razors let a little bit of that end tab hang out there for maneuverability. And really, that's what this razor head does, and it is very, very maneuverable. Yes, this will be my second shave with this razor, truth be told. So that is not a deal breaker at all due to the heft and the maneuverability of it. Really very, very nice. I love the branding that they do on this. They've got the beautiful branding on the cap, but also on the base plate here. Let me see if I can show you this like this. Let me see if I've given it to you right. Like this. Australia, and then you can look here and it's got Australia, Bullion Group, Australia, Bullion Group. Just terrific branding. Years from now, your heirs will look at this and they'll know what it is, and they'll know the history of the company and the razor and that sort of thing. I like that a lot. The knurling on the handle is quite different from the original Chieftain. The original Chieftain has a nice knurl that has a rather rounded, deep feel to it, which is really nice, gives you a nice grip. This has a flatter, more textured feel to it. There is some cross-cutting on each individual knurl, so it has a real nice grippiness or stickiness to it. Really very grippy. It's a real nice knurl design. There seems to be more knurling because of the cross-cut pattern and the size of the knurls here, so it gives you an extra degree of grippiness. Completely different feel from the original Chieftain. Both give you really good grips. This 5BC, tends to give me a little more stickiness or grippiness than the original Chieftain. Terrific weight, twist to open, beautiful color scheme. Just, all in all, and the color on this handle just makes the knurling pop as well. Just really terrific. Just really great look. Love the weight of this. This has got a terrific weight. And let's just take a look at the lengths side by side. About the same length. And again, this is heavier. I don't know how they did it, but boy, this is heavier. This really feels wonderful in the hand. We're going to shave with this. Let's get right to the shave. I mean, I am really excited. My soap's been softening up there. The brush has been soaking. Let's get to it. Let's just take this hot water, put it in here, wet the face, and let's get to the shave. Okay, boy, I need this shave. Here's my brush. Let's give it a little rinse here, a little squeeze. I got the last little bit of soap on the bottom, as these pucks wear down, because there's a crown on the bottom of these bowls here. You can see that indentation. There's a crown there. It tends to gather in the side, so what I do is I just go in with my finger, scrape it out, and kind of put it right on top of that crown there, so that my brush will get maximum exposure to the little bit of Tabak soap that's left there. So it'll stay right there in the middle. Okay, so I can go ahead and you can hear some clanging and clamoring from the brush. That's why I wanted to use a longer brush to get in there. I'm due for a new puck, so I've got one, so it'll go in there pretty soon. But yeah, we're getting some nice shaving cream here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just get a little more water on that brush there. I might have wrung out a little too much. I'm looking forward to this shave. Let me tell you, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day was a bust for me. I had a raging sinus infection that just kept me in bed. It was absolutely awful. And I'm on some antibiotics, so I've kind of turned the corner, so I'm feeling very good. So 2020 is nowhere but up for me, I guess you could say. But I feel great, had a great hot shower. That was so good, but that's why I haven't shaved, because of being under the weather. And for those of you who have never had a sinus infection, and if you do get them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They are like, it's like having the flu without the stomach distress. You get the aches and pains, you get the low energy, you get the congestion, hacking, coughing, that sort of thing. I'm just so glad I'm on the downside of it right now. We got some nice lather here. Nice lather. I'm doing partly painting it on and partly a face lather here. Gonna get a little more water here because I've taken a little too much out. Boy, I got some good beard growth there. Jeez. Not using a pre-shave, just going right to the shave with Tabak. Want to get to this shave. And I know when I cover my beard here with lather, you can see I get my earlobes here a little bit. Well, you know, I sometimes get these little hairs that grow out of there. So while I'm shaving, I'll just go ahead and go with my razor, and then get those. That's why I tend to hit my lobes. Some guys do, some guys don't. Oh, it's a little more water there. That is marvelous. What a nice thick coat of lather. A lot of protection there. Great classic barbershop scent. Boy, that is terrific stuff. Terrific, terrific. I'm just gonna take this towel here and set it down right here so I can dry my hands periodically. Back up there, you. All right, so let's get our blade. Astra Blade. Right here. Astra, can you see that? Astra Blade. Lighting. Astra. Okay. So, we're just going to take this, drop it in, close it. Beautiful. I mean, quick. Blade alignment and blade balance is perfect. And you can see the end tabs protrude just a little bit. Not a deal breaker at all because this is such a maneuverable razor. All right. Wow, let's heat it up. Love this comb that's here. Beautiful. Just absolutely love this razor. Okay, so gonna heat it in some hot water, swirl in the sink to bring it to temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Oh, is that smooth? That is really, really classic Chieftain smooth. You know what? This is like a notch or two smoother than the original Chieftain, believe it or not. Boy, is that beautiful. It feels smooth and efficient. I can barely, there's no tugging, there's no pulling. This is a smooth, it's gliding. Boy, that is nice. Boy, that is absolutely beautiful. Got a little hollow in my neck here, you know. So when I stretch it, it kind of becomes concave. So even most razors miss that on the first time. That's why I go back and get that. Boy, is that smooth. All right. That's the first pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that was an efficient first pass. I can't believe how efficient and close that was. And I've got like 2 to 3 days growth here. Probably a good 3 days growth is what I'm thinking it is. Oh wow, I mean, I cannot believe how nice that is. And if I only have, like, say, 1 day's growth, I think it'd be a lot closer, a lot more efficient. But it was smooth too. Smooth, no tugging, no pulling. Really, really, really nice. Wow. That was smooth and efficient. You know, you take it down in stages. You do a first pass, You do a second pass, with the grain on the first pass, cross the grain on the second pass, against the grain on the third pass if you need it. And this razor is so smooth and efficient. The weight of the razor is doing all the work. That's what's so amazing. That I think, I'm probably going to need two passes, maybe a touch-up, maybe a light third pass. We'll see. But usually for me, if you've seen my videos, second pass is usually the money pass. That tells me if I'm going to need a third pass, or if I'm going to need a touch-up, or if I'm just going to be done. But this is incredibly smooth and efficient. Unbelievable. I mean, this is really, really a fantastic razor. Really enjoying this shave a lot. Okay, we're going to go pass number 2, east to west across the grain. Again, no tugging, no pulling. Boy, that's beautiful. Just smooth, a nice glide. I don't know what they did with this razor head. I don't know how they redesigned it or upped its efficiency and its smoothness from the original Chieftain, because they've done something there. I don't know what it is. Let's take a look at it. Here is the original Chieftain head here, and here is the 5BC. Okay, you can see the comb's a little different. They're both really, really smooth, but boy, this is really smooth. I mean, I can't get over it. And yeah, this is my second shave with it, first shave on camera. And same ingredients. And I am as amazed this first time out, the second time out, as I was the first time. At first shave would have been the on-camera shave, but I was just ready just to kind of fold my cards and go to bed. I mean, I missed New Year's Eve, I missed New Year's Day, and that's just the long and short of it. But really saw the doctor, got some antibiotic, feel great now, coming back, and that's why I'm doing the shave today. Pass number 2 done. Let's rinse. I'm good for the office. I really am. This is a terrific, terrific shave. Just to see, let's do a nice light third pass. I could probably get by with a touch-up. I'm just going to do a third pass to make sure, just to see how it feels. And the final result with the alum block and that sort of thing. I'm going to do a nice light third pass. Okay, so we're going to go south to north against the grain. And again, this knurling on this handle is wonderful. There is, again, a grippiness, a stickiness to it. You have a very, very sure grip with this handle. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just a nice, nice third pass. It's very maneuverable to get up under the nostril and get those little bits. Terrific. Boy, I tell you what, this razor did not miss my chin at all. It got that so well. Terrific shave. Third pass done, let's rinse. Wow, that's terrific. That was really, really nice. I'm gonna drain the sink. I'm gonna have my 2 final rinses. One warm, one cold. Boy, that's a nice result. That's really nice. That's terrific. I just can't believe how smooth and efficient that razor is with the amount of beard growth that I had. Like I say, I had a good 3 days growth there. I just, the time kind of runs together because this is my first time up and around since about New Year's Eve. I did go to the office on Friday. I missed Thursday, but in Friday I was dragging too, and from Friday on I was just down for the count until right now. All right. So here's my warm water rinse. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna switch it over to cold water. Oh, I need this. This is gonna wake me up. Okay, here's my cold water rinse. Oh, that was great. I did some extra rinsing and threw out a few extra splashes there. Got a cold, yeah. Got a clean, fresh towel waiting for me. Oh, wow, guess I've had the word cold from being ill on my mind. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I feel alive. Boy, what a great way to kick off 2020. With a beautiful shave, a beautiful, close, smooth, efficient shave. Oh, man. Oh, I look revitalized, don't I? Huh? That looks, wow, what a wonderful, wonderful shave. I can't get over how smooth and efficient it was. And look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Well, let's see. The alum block will tell the tale, but I'm telling you, that is a nice feel so far. It's beautiful. Alum block, let's get some feedback. Run it under some cold water, run it over the face. This is a Shash alum block, a little larger than the Osmos, but from France. Here we go. Smooth as ice. A few little micro zings here and there. A few little zings here and there, micro zings here and there. But for the most part, no stinging, no burning, nothing like that. But again, doing its job. So let's dry that off like that. And get the dish and place it in the dish like that. Let that air dry overnight so it's ready for tomorrow morning shave. I'm going to do a little mop up here and we'll finish up the shave. Hang in there with me, I'll be right back. All right. Well, again, these synthetic brushes are amazing. They're wonderful. They just clean up so quickly and easily. This is like 90 to 95% dry. That's great. I'm just gonna look. We're just gonna set that aside. All right, Pinot Clubman, gonna finish it off here. Classic old school barbershop scent, just like the Tabak. In the same ballpark, that's what I think. Boy, that's terrific. That's nice. No stinging, no burning, nothing like that. Just a nice brace. Great scent. Great classic scent. Again, it does complement the Taubach shaving soap in some ways. All right, get some Wild Country. This also is in the same ballpark. I'm probably down to my last couple of tubes of this stuff. Okay, we're just gonna use this for upstairs. Just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely no stinging or burning from the Pinot, and this is nice. Great shave. Wow. What a great way to kick off the new year. Really, that's just a terrific, terrific shave. The Vikings Blade Chieftain 5 BC edition. This is a wonderful, wonderful razor. It's heavyweight, smooth, close, comfortable, efficient, and I had a good, I would say 2.5, 3 days worth of growth, and it's gone. I mean, it is, and I've got such a nice, clean result. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. It was just a smooth, close, efficient, comfortable shave. Absolutely wonderful. Love the heft and weight of this. Love the maneuverability of the razor head. Just love the branding, love the color scheme. Everything about this razor, I am in love with this razor. This is an absolute new favorite from Vikings Blade. And you know, if you've been where I was, where you're under the weather and you're trying to sleep it off and you don't get a chance to shave because you're in a weakened condition, and then when you finally come out and you get that first hot shower in the morning, oh man, doesn't that feel great? And you have to get that shave, and you've got that extra beard growth on there. You just want a nice, close, comfortable shave to bring you back to life, so that you know, and you don't want to deal with any nicks or cuts or slip-ups or anything like that. Boy, this came through for me. This was a grand slam. I mean, touched all the bases. Really did a great job. Well, you were here, you saw. I mean, that was terrific. I mean, that was absolutely great. I mean, here's what happened. It's been crawling up on me slowly, and was a half day New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I worked a half day. Came home, and you know what? By 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there, I had to go to bed. So I texted everybody in the family, "Hey, Happy New Year! I'm not feeling well. I'm turning in," and I didn't get up until maybe, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock the next morning, something like that. And I didn't shower, I didn't shave, and saw the doctor on Thursday. So I was home again on Thursday, started my antibiotics, and then you know, went to bed again. I can't remember if I shaved on Friday because I went to work on Friday, but since Friday until now, I haven't done anything. This is my first time up and around. You can probably hear I'm still a little bit nasal, but boy, I'm coming back. And this razor has really, you know, charged me. This is great. Love this razor. Love all the Vikings Blade razors. The original Chieftain is a wonderful razor. This is a wonderful razor as well. They both give you close, smooth, comfortable shaves. This one is heavier. It's maneuverable, beautiful color scheme, great heft in the hand. Love the knurling. The knurling, just a wonderful grippiness and stickiness to the knurling on this handle here. Really, really sure grip. I mean, this thing is an absolute winner. Check it out. The Vikings Blade Chieftain 5 BC edition. Love this razor. Hey, thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksarray, where you'll find all the products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized. You can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very, very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.